Hi, Kate French here, clinical psychologist of Side by Side Psychology. So coming to you Friday afternoon for another live, and just wanted to share with you one of my new favourite resources. So this one here is one I showed earlier this week, and it's a book called Hey Warrior. So Hey Warrior has been written by a psychologist called Karen Young, and this is the cover that I showed earlier this week. So this is a really good book, and I've been using it for children of preschool, probably but early primary school age, to explain about our amygdala. So that's the part of our brain that processes emotions, including fear and anxiety. So it's a beautifully illustrated book that takes families and children on the journey of understanding that our little amygdala, which they do a lovely illustration, which way we go, here in its house. Where is it? Over that way. Our little blue amygdala lives in our brain, and it is responsible for all of the physical symptoms of anxiety that children experience, and how that it doesn't judge whether the fear is rational or reasonable. It just wants to keep us safe. So it goes through in the illustrations about all the kinds of different feelings that having an overreactive or a working amygdala can give us. There's the butterflies in the tummy. And then it takes the reader on a journey of the kinds of strategies that help tame our amygdala and bring it back to the person being in charge. So it's beautifully illustrated, and it takes the reader on a journey of relaxation, teaching children about how to do some relaxation and teaching them how to do some belly breathing as well. You can see the picture down the bottom there. So it's a really lovely way of explaining anxiety to children and to adults as well. It also comes with, if you decide to purchase, it doesn't come with an actual stuffed version of our little blue amygdala, and there's a couple of sizes. This is the full size, and there's a slightly smaller size as well. So I find this is lovely if you want to introduce your child to do some belly breathing, which is an important skill when learning how to calm our amygdala down. You can place that on your tummy, or you can find another stuffed toy to do the belly breathing so they see their belly rising and falling. So I really love the book for the fact that there's a story with a character in it, and you can actually have that character as well. Children really like that idea. The other book that Karen has written as well is called Hey Awesome. So there is that title there. So this book kind of continues that story of how your brain is doing exactly what it should be doing, and that all those qualities that I suppose make anxiety challenging for children, how their brain is actually really, really fantastic. And it goes through a lot of lovely concepts about all their strengths, and there's even a checklist, I think, at the back of both of the books, really celebrating all their children's strengths and how wonderful their brain is and how we can teach it new things. So I really, really love both of these books. Which way are we going? So Hey Warrior and Hey Awesome by Karen Young, and it's a really lovely introduction for teaching your children scientific terms and the facts about anxiety and about how amygdala is responsible, but how it's doing what's very normal and natural for us, but there's a way that we can teach them how to get back in charge of their amygdala, and that begins with some great self-talk and some breathing. So if you're looking for a tool that I think is really useful to kick off some more skill development for your child, then these ones are a really nice place to start. So let me know if you've heard of them before. I've had that book come to me from a recommendation from other families and friends, and it's been really delightful to sort of use that in my work as well. So another addition. So thank you to the people who are watching. I've got Renee and Kira, so thank you for joining me. But yeah, just a really quick little video, share it amongst other people who you think might be looking for a strategy or wanting to know how to explore this concept of anxiety with their children, and how they can sort of introduce in a fun way some calming sort of strategies. So let me know how you go, and until next Friday, I'll see you then. Thank you.